All right, so any of you have new construction in the pipes, or if you got a new construction? Well, I just got back from a business networking meeting, and one of them was a builder in there, and they were talking about how here in the local area they're putting up, new builds left and right, just in big tracks, and there's a lot of, I guess, homeowners now suffering from a lot of different defects and issues that arise from putting up these homes, these new builds so quickly. That there's reports of some individuals putting in like 30 tickets for things that are happening, and so I just want to share just for caution for anyone who's looking at new construction, thinking that it's just the best thing. And the logic is that yes, if it's a new build, has new material, right? It's starting from day one versus buying an existing. But there also, if it's done too quickly, there could be some challenges. And so we had a new construction for our home out in North Carolina, and we had a few issues, and they were small to us. It was like the siding on one of the sides got a little warped, so we had to have that addressed. The garage door stopped working after like the first couple weeks. It was a quick fix. They sent someone out pretty quickly. And I think the only other issue that I could remember was the mini split had a little bit of issues, but everything else was fine. We didn't really notice anything else crazy. No major other issues that we can even think of. There was one settling crack that we wanted to address, and we had someone come out and stick cameras in the walls and go up, and they didn't see any structural issues or no foundation issues, so that was resolved pretty quickly. But anyway, so that was just our experience. We contacted the builders pretty quickly. They came out and sent someone out to go repair those various issues, but just from what we've been seeing here, I guess in the local area, there's been a lot of homes built really quickly. So all I'm saying is, if you're looking at new construction, just do your due diligence. Definitely walk the property. Some people waive inspection for new builds. Definitely don't waive inspections. Go with it. You don't just think, oh, because it's new, I just going to trust that it's everything's fine. No, still have an inspector go out, pay that $500 or whatever it costs in your area to have an inspector go out, just to make sure everything's up and up. And if everything's great. But at least if you have an inspector go out there and things aren't great, you can know, oh, this needs to be addressed, or this wasn't built correctly, or sometimes they don't use I don't know, like I just want to say, like, spacing. There has to be certain spacing between bars and things, and then I guess certain types of screws maybe. I know there's a video one time posted a long time ago that I saw that they were looking at a new build as an inspector, and they were like, what is this? So just do your due diligence. Is all I'm saying, is just make sure that you're actually either walking it yourself, and I would also say hire an inspector to go out and inspect the property, make sure everything's up to par and everything. But so just all I'm saying is just that caution is, don't think just because it's a new construction it's good to go without any due diligence. So hopefully this helps. Just wanted to share the word after we had that little meeting about those issues with our new builds here, and hopefully it doesn't happen to you.